Good morning, student. Today we are going to see an industry case study on wireless ad hoc and sensor network. Already we've gone through two industry case study under our subject, so this is our third one. So we went to a company called Softtech Solution, and we have a interaction with the through phone, and we have a discussion with the company people regarding they are working on the products of using sensors in the agriculture field. They found that difficulty in identifying or monitoring the um, soil moisture and as well as the climatic change occur in the farmer area. So they using a manual way of monitoring this has happened there. So they started working on the finding some suitable solution for that. So we uh, found out that as a problem statement, and we made a case study on finding the solution for the particular issue. So we have a case study on developing some sort of application which is suitable for agricultural monitoring and using the wireless sensor network. So a lot of application we'll be having. So either it may be a mobile application or web application which is suitable. We have a clear discussion with all type of application, and finally we'll suggest some suitable solution for the outcome of the product. So the company we visited is a soft tech solution. Through phone we have an interaction, and they are working on the product of using the sensors. But currently we are working on the agriculture part which is useful for the farmers, and this problem intended is on the data of data, that is where it comes under the trust area of data analytics, where it is helpful for the agriculture for the smart city purpose. So the industry vertical which will be suitable for this case study is smart city. That is why we have chosen the trust area and industry vertical as data analytics and smart city. So here a few snapshots on how the farmers are working on. So this is where the general cases, if you are placing some types of sensors, right? So without using sensor, they will be manually working on the checking of monitoring the soil, and as well as if there is any climatic change occur, there will be some type of effect will be takes place during the soil. That will be a huge drawback on that. So obviously for monitoring the climatic change. While we started our empathy part, when we have a discussion with the members, they said that the entire way of monitoring for the agriculture will be done only on the manual process. So in case if the manual process has been done, it take lot of time for monitoring the huge number of farms. For example, if a little bit one, then it will take less amount of time. It's a huge amount of farmland. Obviously, each and every time the manual work has been takes place, Definitely, it will take more time so that the farmer cannot yield the right one at and the right product, right amount of yield. So this is a major cause. So while the empathy part we have a lot of empathy discussion with this, and we prioritize the order of the thing. First one will be user felt very difficult to monitor and track the soil moisture, climatic condition, and control of insect. So manual work, if it done, is very difficult to monitor. Maybe some soil may not have any water in the moisture. Suddenly they have to pour, and in some area it will be water will be there. There will no need to pour the water in that. And in some other way, there may be a change in the climate, and it has to detect that whether the rain may occur at any cost, so that there is no need to pour the water in the farmland. So these are all the aspects which will be done only on the manual basis. So that is a foremost issue we have a discussion with them. So apart from that, we have cost expensiveness. Cost expensiveness in the sense manual work will be done for each and every farmland. Obviously, the right amount of money is not be taken place. Definitely is less to the cost expensiveness. And apart from that, if it's manual work done, lot of what is it? In some cases, the damage of some spaces in the farmland may occur due to the manual work. So with this, again, they have to use other pesticides in the farmlands and to make other type of chemicals to be added in the farmland. So with that, we place a cost expensiveness in the empathy part. And when you use a human resource manually, obviously a lot of human resource will be wasted if many number of human resources are used. With this manual work, it will get more time for monitoring. So frequently monitoring will be very less if you are doing manually. So this is also a major empathy part. And with this, all these things, the production which will be yield on the farmland, which is not expected to the mark. So this is where all the major five empathy discussion and we segregate in a priority order. Due to the manual work, the pouring of water and then due to climatic condition, so the production definitely affect the farmland. So the right amount of water and right amount of maintenance will be takes place. Definitely, the farmland yield more amount of production than the expected outcome. So this is a flaw where the farmer plays a difficult part. So when we have five prioritized order, we converge into creating the problem statement where we went. How to define the problem statement. So under that five empathy major part, so we think that the major problem is that monitoring and tracking of the soil and climatic condition, where it is very very difficult for them to monitor. So finally, we converge into a single point of problem statement definition for monitoring of soil and as well as climatic condition which control the insects from the agricultural field. So this is where we converge into a single point. So when we define the problem statement, then we move to the next stage of design thinking phase, which is ideation. When we move to the ideation part, so we have a discussion with finding the solution. So from the problem statement, we found three some suitable solution for the problem. So definitely it will reach to the production at very good cost. So that the first ideation part, what we have suggested will be we will place the sensors during the farmland. The sensors will sense information where it may be it will place inside the soil. It will check the moisture in the soil, and apart from that, we will place another sensor outside the land, above the land. So it will sense the information about the climatic change happen, so that with these two radars will be sensed frequently when it has been integrated with the application which we prefer will be an mobile application. So both these two sensors continuously they will monitoring and they will transmit the data to the mobile application, where the mobile application is specially designed in a way that it is made a data analytic on the prediction of the soil and as well as the climatic change. So it shows the display about the moisture of soil, and if there is any cause of change has been done in the climate, it indicates about the climatic change going to happen. So with this, we are made a first solution, develop a mobile application for maintaining the track record of the farmland. So that if we are maintaining the track record in a frequently manner, definitely we can yield the right amount of product at the higher production. Definitely it will relate to the production cost. So this is our first idea using mobile application. This is where the mobile application will be takes place. The second ideation part, we thought that instead of using a mobile application, can we prefer some other suitable solution for develop and web application which should maintain the track record and frequently monitor and transmit the data with the help of sensors as a soil moisture and climatic change, where the sensor will transmit the data to the web application. So the web application will read the data, and as well as it will show about the statistics of soil moisturing and climatic change happen. So the second solution we prefer will be web application. So it is very useful in a way that the design of the application will be very very easy, and we prefer that the simple design with more friendly access which led to the success of this solution. And then we prefer the Windows operating system. Majority of the people which we are preferring will be Windows. So around 60% of people are using the desktop, which will having around the Windows operating system only. So we prefer on them, and we prefer the solution too for using web application for Windows operating system. This is where the actual web application part. So how the user, the sensor will be placed on the form field. So the data will be sent and then it will be transmitted to the web server, so that the web server will control all the data, and then the web application will be interact with the web server. So the information will be transmitted from the web server to the web application. So with this integration, the monitoring will be takes place. So which we are going to apply for the Windows desktop system. So continuous communication will be taking place between the web application, web server, and the user. So here we have a sensors. This is how our web application process will be takes place. The third solution we thought of while we having a web application, around 60 they are using on Windows. So remaining 40% they are using on Linux operating system. Even though we can develop a web application for Linux will be useful. So we thought of developing the third solution as we prefer a web application and we maintain the track records with the help of using a Linux operating system. So we develop an application that will be suitable only for the Linux operating system and for tracking the continuous monitoring of the soil and as well as climatic change. Where the web application plays a major role in the detection of soil monitoring and as well as the climatic change. There is a small change in the process of using Linux operating system. So where the web application generally deals only on the Linux operating system, right? In the previous solution, we found about only on the Windows operating system. Similarly, here the sensors will be placed on the farm field. Each and every time frequently the sensor will detect the soil and climatic change, and then it will be transmitted with the help of transmitter, and then it is received by the receiver on the server side. So the web server will receive the data, and the resource will be stored and it will be forwarded to the web application. The web application will make data analytic on the received data and predict what are all the predictions will be taken place on the soil and as well as climatic condition. So with the help of these communication between web application, web server, and the user, so the maintenance of the farmland will be uh, yielded at the good production. So this is where our case study comes. So we third solution is entirely focused on Linux operating system, right? Fine. So with this, I'm going to recap my industry case study session. So, so we gone through a company called Softtech Solution. Actually, they are working on the product development of using sensor. So now currently they are working on the agricultural field for the farmers, and they found that it is very difficult manually of monitoring the track record of soil and as well as climatic change. So they plays a major issue part on that. So we have a case study on ordering, finding some suitable solution on a case study so that they can do some type of application for monitoring the agriculture field. So the test area we are choosing is data analytics and industry vertical is smart city. And we are having an empathy part with them. Main thing is difficulty in monitoring the continuously we can monitor the soil and as well as climatic change. So with this, the control of insects cannot be done, and we can add right amount of pesticides on the right time to avoid the insects to damage the farmland. So that plays a vital role with the help of these sensors. That found the first empathy part, and with this we have cost expensiveness, and due to manual we have used large amount of human resource for detecting the manual record of soil moisture and climatic change. So more time will be definitely needed for monitoring this. With this, we can lead to a less number of production instead of avoiding the expected production of the farmer. When we converge into a single point of problem definition, difficult in monitoring the track record. And the first addition part it entirely deals on mobile application, which will be mostly usable by many number of users. Statistics says around 82 percentage of members are using a smartphone. So if you prefer smartphone, so that maximum benefit can be yielded by the farmer. This is where the how the application for mobile application. Where they are going for web application, how we are going to support with the Windows operating system. This is where the execution of the web application in Windows. The application part will deal with the web application with the help of using Linux operating system. This is how the process execution of using the Linux operating system. The final outcome the conclusion what we are going to say will be when we have a study on all these three applications we suggested. Statistics says on around 60 members are using the mobile application plays a vital role in the farm area. Instead of preferring the other application, if you prefer on the developing the mobile application with the help of sensors, so the farmer can earn the right amount of profit, right amount of yield from the farmland. So we suggest that developing a mobile application will be more suitable and suggested solution for attaining the good yield in the farmland. And the outcome of developing the mobile application which will be designed in such a way that the application will be in a simple and easy to access. Second one, it does not require more memory space in the mobile smartphones. And the data accessing with the server will be faster one when we record the data with the help of sensors. The time duration for completion of the task will not take more time. So these are the outcome which we are preferring on choosing this case study. So definitely this case study clearly suggests that mobile application for monitoring the soil and as well as climatic change, which should avoid the insects in the field. With this, I am concluding my industry case study part. Thank you for being the patience of understanding the case study part. We see you later in the another case study. Thank you.